Hey, we're here. Let's get going.
What's it going for?
You okay with being on camera? Is that okay? I always ask first. How you doing? I'm Red. I'm a Twitch streamer. I come to cons. I make friends with different artists, vendors, people of different trades. I just try to use my platform in a positive way to lift people up and promote the hard work that people put into, whether you're doing handcrafted goods or art. So yeah, I like to come to events like this and meet people just like you and see what you guys are up to. Most certainly. I'll come back a little bit. It was nice to meet you. Is there a QR code or a visit? Okay. Get the other camera. Can you take a picture of that one? We'll come back. Let's circle back later. Man. Doing good. They got some trainer boxes here. The one time I don't bring my microphone. Man. So I started playing the Pokemon TCG Live, right? And there's a couple cards that they have that I don't really actually know the value of it if I were to actually try building my own deck with these cards.
Okay.
So one of the cards they have is a Radiant Charizard. I think it's under the current generation. I think it's
I have a Radiant.
How much does a Radiant Charizard cost if I want one of those?
I have it marked. You know how much you go for? Do you know if it's the Pokemon Go?
Huh?
Do you know if it's the Pokemon Go or the regular one?
No, it's a regular.
I think the regular is $3.
$3?
Yeah, and the Pokemon Go is 10.
Yeah, it's the one that has like a the damage multiplier based on cards that you kill. So however many cards you take out, it's
Where is it?
Because I noticed, so I bought a trainer box, right, to have a deck for Scarlet and Violet. But what I noticed is that, see, this is the one right here. Yeah, so this has costs less for each of the price cards you take. So every time I take one,
Yeah.
this 250, but you can only use it one turn. You can't use it consecutive turns. That's the one. There's another Charizard too.
Yeah, I sold the other one. The other one was 3.
Yeah.
Rated, yeah.
And thank you so much for that. By the way, I'm Red. I'm a Twitch streamer, a content creator. I come to cons to and big and small to make friends with people. So today we're doing this Pokemon event, obviously.
Yeah.
But I started getting into the Pokemon culture a little bit more and started playing Pokemon. So
Actually playing the TCG?
TCG Live
Yes.
first, right? The goal was, because I'm a little bit older, just to get into like the rule sets, understanding the trainer cards, understanding the different things you can do. So I'll give you an example of what I did wrong. I actually, you know how you have your 60 cards with you, right? I started using Professor Oak's and just started swapping all my cards out without real. And was that?
Did you deck out?
I decked out, and I didn't know that was what happened.
If you draw the next turn, you lose.
Yeah. So, but what I did though was, I started using some of my trainer cards to make them draw their cards.
Oh, okay.
But that's one strategy among many that I've learned to play. But this Radiant Charizard is part of my deck because I have a fire deck right now. There's another Charizard. It looks like one of these. It's a V card. I forgot what it's called, but it's like that. It looks like one of those. I'm talking about these guys right here.
Yeah. I only have that one. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. It's like blue on the exterior, like this. It's like a blue one. So, yeah. Thank you for letting me show you stuff. Do you have a store locally here?
No, just doing it by myself.
Oh, okay. Do you have an Instagram or any socials? No?
Not yet.
Well, if you're ever on Instagram or if you're on Twitch, Red X Zero TV is my name. You know, we're gonna be going for Twitch partners soon. So the goal for me was to start playing on stream, playing the TCG Live, and eventually making it to a Pokemon tournament and learning how to play and all that stuff.
Fun, man.
That's the goal. So
Isn't that cool?
yeah,
It's fun.
thank you for your time.
Yeah, no
It's nice to
problem.
meet you. Sorry. All right. You okay with me showing you on video now? I had to go live eventually, so I wanted to just make sure before I put you on camera that I have your permission. You good with that?
What are we doing?
I'm gonna show my chat your stuff and tell them who you are.
Okay, sure.
All right, everybody. I'm talking to Peachtree Doodle. Doodles. So Peachtree Doodles. This is her Instagram here. Peachtree Doodles right here. I got a chance to have a conversation with her a little bit earlier. We took a photo, and we also identified that there's some mutual contacts between the two of us, being Jay Masters or Houston Kid Art, as well as our friend Cygnus Amaki. But I really enjoyed my conversation with her. I told her I'd be coming back a little bit later after we talked, so I could show her stuff. So a lot of Pokemon themed artwork. We got some Sonic up here for Shadow, Amy, and Knuckles. She does stickers, as you can see up here. Do you have anything, any original art, or a lot more fan art?
It's a lot of fan art. I'm trying to do some original D&D art. And I have original reptile stuff that I did. I just didn't have space for it.
Okay, no, awesome. So as you guys can see here, a lot of these different art pieces here. The funny thing is, I'm so old that there's so many new Pokemon. I know there's over 1,000. I'm like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's, you know, I don't know.
I gave up after a while.
I know the EVs. Now somebody told me there's actually going to be 2 new EV evolutions they're coming out with.
I've heard rumors of a flying one, but I haven't heard anything about the other one.
Yeah, I know.
Someone said something about a fighting one today, like a fighting EV.
Yeah. I know all I know is Flareon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. You know.
All the little eons, yeah.
Get your spirit off of Evie. Evie is in the house.
So once again, everybody, please go ahead and give her a follow, especially if you guys like Pokemon stuff over there on Instagram. Like I said, I had a wonderful conversation with her, getting to know her, and I know you guys that are into Pokemon stuff, you guys can go check her out. You're actually the first like Pokemon exclusive artist that I've come across.
Well, I've had some other stuff. So like this is Digimon.
Yeah, Digimon.
And this is Hazbin Hotel.
Yeah.
And of course the Sonic. And then I'm trying to branch into some other stuff too. But I grew up on Pokemon, and I did play a lot of video games, so it was just Pokemon.
What do you play?
Video game wise, I played Fossil Fighters a lot. And right now I'm playing Marvel Rivals, but I grew up on like Fossil Fighters, Pokemon, of course, and then some other random games.
Now, Marvel Rivals is not a game I've played before. I know a lot of my friends have been playing Rivals. I know it was a thing for a while. I got into Monster Hunter Wilds when Rivals was.
I can't kill the monsters. So
Was that?
I can't kill the monsters, so I can't play Monster Hunter Rivals.
Yeah. Expedition 33, I think, is another game I'm gonna be getting into soon. But I think the only Marvel game I currently play is a game called Marvel Snap. It's a card game.
That one, yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know if you're ever on the Twitch Spaces or not. You can come hang out, watch us play some games, and hang out with us. I try to foster. Man, we just jumped to 16. I try to foster an environment for creators and both digital and non-digital creators to come in and talk about what's important to them. So as you come in, as I get to know you, I'll be telling people to go and check out your stuff. And hey, I got a new sticker with something, a new piece of art.
Okay.
I'll say, hey, can we go to your page and take a look at it? And if somebody wants to go check it out.
I'm really active on Instagram, but I post there the new designs that I have, the inventory I have coming on. And
Certainly.
Because we try to do at least 2 a month. So.
Certainly, and my goal, like I said, is as I continue to grow and have some sort of success on social media, Instagram, Twitch, the goal is to try to use my platform to help lift people up and showcase.
I appreciate it.
Because you know, there's only one of you, right? There's only one of you, but as I get people coming into my chats and my community that are from across the world, you know, who's to say that they want that sticker right there? And if I say, okay, if you want that sticker, I might even just buy it off for you and just send it to them or.
And I've done that before for friends too.
So there you go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Peachtree Doodles. What is your next con you're going to?
Retropalooza Houston.
Retropalooza Houston, okay. You said, where state you from? Is it Louisiana?
Louisiana, yeah.
Man, it's quite a drive.
So this was farther. This was 5 hours. Retropalooza Houston's only 2.
Right.
So it'll be a
Okay.
little bit easier for sure.
Well, keep me posted on what you got going on, and I'll definitely tag you and let people know.
I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. You have the camera? You care if I record some quick B-roll footage? I'll make a video for you. Is that okay? We just jumped to 16 in the chat. Here we go. I'm gonna walk that way. Ready? I have no gimbal today, so I can just like this. Where's the third one?
I grew up on Pokemon, so it's hard to get away from it sometimes.
I learn a little bit every now and then, guys. We're doing some video recording. Want to do a wave to the camera video? Sure.
When you're passing by.
Yep. Ready? 1, 2, 3. If you take a chance, just take a look at my Instagram. You'll see what I do to support my friends out there. I really, I put myself out there. We're learning new things every now and then with the video editing and the photo. No training for me. It's all just watching videos and.
I always try to do new Instagram posts and stuff too, and I haven't really done too much with the editing part portion. I know I need to work better at it.
Yeah, learning how to use CapCut and all that stuff, but and that's, to me, the best part about this entire thing is the process and it's the journey.
Yeah.
It's if I don't know how to use a piece of software today and I learn that process, the video photo I take of you today and the editing and all that stuff, it means the next time I see you, it'll be another video and it'll be that much better.
Yeah, you can see your improvement for sure.
So I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. Oh man. How you doing? Is this you?
Yeah, this is all me.
All right. So what's the name of your booth? High Five Munchie.
Also, High Five Otaku. We kind of have both on here right now.
Okay.
Let's say our Munchie is a Munchie box. You get
okay.
different items in here. You get things like jelly straws, Pocky, crackers, cakes, candies, all sorts of flavors and all sorts of things to try.
Okay.
Then we have our High Five Gaming, which does 3D prints. They're all magnets.
Okay.
My boss does all the artwork himself. They're mostly Gen 1 sprites, old stuff.
Okay. Let's take a look over here real quick here.
So we got a bunch of figures from Otaku, a bunch of posters from Otaku.
A lot of collectibles. A lot of good ways for me to lose all my money every time I go to these cons. What's up, Wicked? We're just we're going through this local Pokefest here. By the way, I'm Red. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a content creator. I come to cons, big and small, to meet the different artists and the people that are the vendors, Artist Alley. I just try to use my platform in a positive way to showcase what people have going on over here. So, do you have Twitch or any of that stuff? Do you ever go hang out on Twitch, watch people play video games?
I have an Instagram or High Five Munchie on Instagram. Me myself, I actually do this Twitch stream, but I haven't streamed on.
You're a streamer on Twitch? What's your name?
It's the Great Dio69.
Hey, so how long have you been streaming?
Well, I used to stream Overwatch 2 back when I was pretty good at it. But it was
Are you affiliate at all, or?
Oh no, I probably had like maybe 50 to 100 followers. Not very big.
Hey, type your Twitch name in here. So if you're interested in streaming, I help people get affiliate. I try to like I said, use my platform in a positive way.
Okay.
Also, I'll tell you, I got many friends that are very skilled on things in terms of how to use like OBS and Linktree and all that stuff. I'm gonna I'll give you a quick plug here. If you go on YouTube, you type in this here. Type in Wicked. Is this with the underscore? His name is Wicked's Tech Lab on YouTube. But if you go over there and he has like informative videos on how to do all that stuff. So if you're interested in getting into streaming and how to do it, definitely give me a follow. I would love that.
If I say I've been getting back into it, like I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals now.
Yeah.
And I've actually gotten really good at it. I'm like Celestial. So.
Yeah. And the best part about it is my stream is a streamer-friendly stream. So I allow self-promotion. Yeah. Anytime you want to come and talk about what's important. So if you got Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you come and let us know what you got going on. All about positive vibes and helping to empower people to reach their creative potential.
I'll go ahead and give you a follow right now.
But I'm gonna take a picture. Is there a QR code for High Five here?
I don't believe so.
But there's Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram.
Yeah, but we knew the guys were going to
Look like this. Taking a picture, guys. Give me 1 second here. I got 22 right now. I'm actually live right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I do games. I do conventions. I basically stream what I want, but I try to be very, very judicious and very kind and considerate of the people's time that come and watch my stuff. So, all right. But I do look forward to hanging out with you in chat sometime. I'm going for Twitch Partner soon. So the only way I'm gonna do it is by shaking hands in places like this, you know.
No, we operate out of Louisiana.
Yeah.
But we go like all over the South. We're all at a different convention pretty much every weekend, every year.
Okay. Hey, it was nice to meet you though. Really, thank you for your time. And again, if you ever want to play some games, or I downloaded Rivals. I think I have a bunch of friends that play Rivals. I've been playing Monster Hunter myself. Soon we'll be getting into Expedition 33, I think it's called. A bunch of other things, but just come hang out with us. Come chat with us on Twitch, and we'll hang out and do what we do, man. By the way, I love your show.
Give me 1 second. So, you want to get your... Go ahead, chime in.
Certainly. But yeah, as you that's the name. I'm actually live right now, but like I said, no matter how big or how small you are as a streamer, I believe there's room at the table for everybody. And I don't like to gatekeep people on their path to success. However you want to do it. Some people want to be big, some people don't want to be big. Some people just want a person or two, maybe in the chat, just to play a game with. So that's what I try to just foster. So. I don't do like the whole you have to pay me subs or anything. If it happens, it happens. But I believe kindness is free, so that's what I do. So it's good to see you, boss. I'm gonna walk around some more. Nice to meet you. What's up, Scott? What's up, Scary? We're at a PokeFest. I'll let you guys see some of the stuff in a minute. Okay, hey, chat, give me just a minute, okay? I'm gonna flip the camera for 1 second. Are you okay with me putting this on camera? Is that okay? Oh, your knee surgery went well? Good. How much time do you have for recovery? All right, so I'm here talking to Flying Nimbico. Is that right? Flying Nimbico. Here. Now, we met before in the past. I, of course, am too old to remember that. They remember seeing me first. But soaps, right? Soaps is what they do. They got a Vegeta soap right here. I got a Piccolo here, a Goku. We all know that one here. What's this from? Demon Slayer. What's this from? What's that? Spirited Away. Oh, Miyazaki. Okay, we got a Pikachu here. Can I touch? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can touch. You can give it a sniff if you want.
Okay, we're gonna snip. The no one bath soap is so okay. Okay, hold on.
That was
Lavender? This lavender?
Yeah, so on the back it'll say what the fragrance is. So they all have
What?
different smells.
I'm trying to guess. Okay. We're gonna test my nose, guys. Okay. I know it's on the back. Hey, she just told me it was on the back. Okay. All right, chat. Okay, hold on.
I don't know why my giant's so small.
Coconut. I'm not cheating, guys. I'm not reading it. Don't worry. Okay, I was right. That's coconut. Okay, let's try another one. Okay, this one's yellow, so it's got to be lemon.
That one's a hard one to get.
I don't know. Lemon? Hello. Keldor, seeing Vader at a Pokemon convention, walking on to Jedi Academy and slaughtering all the young. Yeah, Darth Vader's actually here to kill the Pokemon trainers. You didn't know that? Do you guys see some stickers up here too? I'll let you know before I pan over. So right here. I don't know why Scary's thing was blocked. But as you can see here, yeah. Hey, maybe I should get this. Certified Yapper. Hey, should I get that, guys? Hey, my chat wants to know, did you make all this?
I did. I made all of it.
Yeah, she made it all herself. Again, that was Flying Nimbico Instagram, right? On Instagram? Yeah, oh, here. My friend Official Scary Scar says, talented. Hey, which one you like the most, Scary? Out of everything I've shown you guys so far. I'm gonna smell Vegeta's head. It's gonna sound kind of weird, but my eyes are closed. Hold on. I don't know what that. Cucumber. That was Cucumber. Pikachu. You like the Pikachu? Where's it? This one here. Hey, Scary. Do you have an Etsy account?
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I am.
What's your Twitch?
My Twitch name is RedX0TV.
RedX0 TV.
Yeah. We got 27 in the chat. Oh, Zero. Are you a streamer also?
No, I like playing video games, so I watch streams.
Yeah, so yeah, for me, Pikachu just brings back nostalgia memories. Yeah, so I stream a little bit of everything. I go to a lot of local cons. As far north as Dallas, I'm going to be going to DreamHack and DreamCon over the next couple months out in Dallas and Houston, respectively. But as I was telling her a little bit earlier, my goal is to use my platform in a positive way to help promote the hard work people put into their different handcrafted or art goods, whether it's the artist on Artist Alley or the vendors, the cosplayers. And so I use my Instagram to kind of help showcase people's stuff. And at the same time, me being live at an opportunity like this helps really to bring the convention to the people that are watching at their very
That maybe couldn't make it personally or physically.
Certainly.
That's awesome.
Certainly. And I would say the cool thing is, what do they call
Thank you all for visiting PokeFest.
the
We have our final
like my thing is how I try to generate and foster community, right? I'm not focused on numbers. I'm not focused on getting so big that I kind of forget where I came from. I try to build genuine connections and relationships with the people that I come across. So, she sees me again or I see her again. It's like, hey, how's it going? Take a picture. I remember you. And he's a massive help, not to people. Thank you, Scary. I appreciate it. but I try to also foster mental health. Try to foster some sort of way that we can take care of people with the things that are important to them. So if you never play video games, if you're never into Twitch, right? I say, you know what, that's okay. I got an Instagram. We're almost at 30,000 followers, and I try to take what I have and just try to tell people about you. That's what I do. Hey guys, I'm yapping again. How much is a sticker? Huh? Hey guys, I think I need to get this sticker. I think I've talked too much. What do y'all think? Should I get this? Oh, there's a... Can I pay with tap pay? Is that okay? How much is the soap? That's definitely you. I know. One of the rarest streamers out there that genuinely cares about everyone. I try, man. Hey, Scary, where do you live? UK. Are you able to ship to the UK?
I can, yeah. On my Etsy, it'll calculate the prices based on where
Hey, Scary, do you have an Etsy account? Great deal. Is that you? No. Oh, I got a new follow just now.
That's my husband.
No, I just got a new follow. I was like, is that you? Hey, do you have an Etsy account? Don't you dare. All right. You know where this was going. High five. Hey.
My first show.
There we go. It just comes out to 433 after tax. And there you go.
Hey, but I look forward to seeing you at a future con. Did I get a picture with y'all earlier? Did we take a picture of them, or was this the other one? Hey, Chad, give me a second. I gotta take a picture with. I got the certified yapper sticker.
That's a good one.
I do red. I know. I love. Hey, how does it work if I get the screen name of somebody else that has an Etsy account and I buy something for them? Is there a way to process that shipping to that person?
So whenever you're checking out on Etsy, it'll ask for the delivery address. So
Okay,
you can pay with
okay.
Just put where it's
Would there have to be just a code that they would get? So if I pay for something for them here, they would type into like a comment or something? How does that work?
It'll pretty much just be like if you're doing any online shopping, like
Yeah, or like a gift receipt?
yes, you can mark it as a gift, so that way they don't see like all the price and all of that. So you can just
I got you next time.
mark as gift.
All right, can we take a picture? Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of my new sticker. Certified yapper. All right, hold on. You okay with being in the picture?
Oh yeah.
Good. Ready? Hey, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for your time. Hey, what games do you play?
I play League of Legends. I play Pokemon generally, like Gens 1 through 3.
Uh-huh.
So like the early Pokemon games, and right now I'm playing Expedition 33.
Expedition 33. Commander Krim is playing 33. I'm actually gonna get started with that.
You what?
I'm actually gonna get started with Expedition 33
Oh,
very
yeah.
soon.
It's beautiful.
So here's one of my friends is a fellow streamer out in Houston. He was playing Expedition 33. He's like, Red, you gotta play this.
Yes.
I was like, okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
I was stuck in Monster Hunter Wilds for a while. Maybe Rivals eventually soon. Final Fantasy 14 is like my main game, but a little bit branching out a little bit.
Yeah.
But I started playing Pokemon about a year ago. I started with TCG Live on the phone.
Yeah.
And my goal was to like learn how to play. Like as a kid, we just collected the cards because it was cool. Like Charizards, whatever. I'm kicking myself in the butt for all the cards I used to have that I never did anything with it. But my goal is to learn how to play so I can actually get into a tournament.
That would be really
So I play on stream some of these Pokemon games to learn how to play, the mechanics. I learned what not to do, like one of my first games, you know, you get the 60 cards in your deck.
Yeah.
I decked out like within like 10 minutes of one of my first matches. Because I had the Professor Oak card, and I thought it was like, you know, like those games you just, you know, you dump your deck to get a new deck.
Yeah.
But I ended up with no cards left.
And then you're done.
I was done.
Yeah.
But I learned my lesson not to do that.
Now you know.
But I'm learning, you know, a little bit of the intricacies and the strategies with it. So
Yeah.
if you're into Pokemon, man, you could watch me play. And like I said, the goal is like we're starting hopefully some sort of like YouTube series of like following some, you know, soon to be 40-year-old type dad kind of guy just getting started out of nowhere to figure out how to play Pokemon and eventually make it to a tournament.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool to do. So
Fun journey, for sure.
can you pass that a message to him for me? Hey, what do you want me to do?
Trying to log into my Twitch.
What's up, Arma? What's your question? What's your question, Scary? I got someone in my chat wants me to pass a message to you. Okay, so my friend here on Twitch, his name is official Scary Scar Gaming. He says, my message is this: you're so talented. All this stuff is truly cool, and an amazing artist making things that people love.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. I really appreciate it.
You want to say hi to Scary? You okay with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
There you go, guys. There you go, guys. I gotta get out of here. This is a very short stream. I got the family waiting to get in the car, but I wanted to make some video out here with y'all. All right, y'all take care. All right. One second here. Good afternoon.
Hi.
I don't remember where I met you, but I know I've met you in the past. It might have been
Local show.
Greater Austin.
Hi, are you going this year?
Yes, I am.
Are you there?
Or it might have been Big Texas.
Bell
Or
County?
Bell County.
Are you going this year?
Yes.
I will be there.
Okay. Are you from up north?
I was born in Austin.
Uh-huh,
I'm from San Antonio.
Yeah. No, I think I follow you already on Instagram. Let me see if I got any of your stuff. Wait, did you go to Epically Geeky Expo?
I did, yeah.
That's where I met you the first time. I remember exactly where your table was.
Oh my gosh.
Was that-
What year?
Last year.
Oh, last year. Sorry, I was going like.
So you were
They were doing that show.
when you walk in, you take that right. You were left in the center area. You were in the center area. Miss Melty was behind me to my right. Oscar Farts was over here to my left hand side. Behind you was the family that makes the comic books. Behind you,
Oh, yes, I know that.
C-Pal Art was behind me to my left, and you and forgot the name of the guy behind me. He had like a Zelda picture, I think.
I do remember that setup. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know if you're doing it this year.
I don't think so either.
Which is a shame.
And I know it's kind of weird how I remember like the placement of things, but I try to be the type of creator that focuses on genuine connections with people. So if I get a chance to meet
Yes, please.
So he wasn't with me last year.
All right. Are there any of these that you
I try to be careful too, chat, because not everybody's comfortable with being on camera.
It's yours.
So whenever I approach somebody's table, I always try to ask permission first before I show their stuff, just to be respectful of the person at the table. Can I take a card? Is that okay? All right. So I'm talking to Art Academist. Again, I got a chance to meet her for the very first time last June, I think I was wearing a Mewtwo shirt. A Mewtwo shirt. There you go. No, I was wearing a Vegeta shirt. It was blue. She's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. There you go, Art Academist. No, I remember you. I remember the exact design of your booth.
It's gonna be changing up. I'm gonna have a corner booth for Bell County, so it's gonna be definitely a different setup.
Yeah, hopefully Johnny responds, man.
Yeah.
But here you go. Here's the artwork that she has. Is that like a Deadpool cat? Or no, Spider-Punk.
That's right.
Spider-Punk. We got some friends that cosplay Spider-Punk. We got Gwen here. Was that? Yes. Miles. We got is that Ghastly there? A couple other things here. Oh, you're a Nier fan.
Oh yes, big Nier Automata fan.
Yeah, look at the Nier picture, guys. Look at that one. What's this? What's this one? No, it's from Arcane. Jinx, right? Is that Jinx? I think that's Jinx, guys. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Is that Jinx? Very, very unique art style. One that I don't forget when I see it again. I'm gonna take a quick picture with my photographer here. Guys, give me 1 second here. I'll make sure I blur you out. I don't think she wants to be in the picture.
Okay, I can see you over the side so you can get the whole thing.
Okay. All right, I want to get your logo so I can tag you. Okay. Ready? Yeah, it's live. Good. Oh. Hold on, chat. Hey, absolute pleasure to see you again. I wish you nothing but safety on your journey.
Remind me again your name.
So my name is Red. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm 95.5% sure that I'm following you on Instagram. RedX0 TV is my name. I just opened my Blue Sky account recently, so I'll see if I can give you a follow over there also. Certainly. I don't know if you're ever on the Twitch Spaces at all or not ever watching games or any of that stuff, but I certainly would invite you to come and hang out with us. I see a lot of video game inspiration, so I assume you play games. But I'll tell you this: whether you game or you stream or not, you have artistic passion. And even if you don't stream or any of that stuff, and you want to tell me that, hey, I made a new picture. Like, I'll bring that up in the stream, and I'll show people, hey, look at this new picture that Academist did, and I can't speak for anybody else, right? So it hopefully, as you do that, it'll generate interest. People can come in and see your stuff. So feel free to come in anytime and talk about your stuff. I would love to see you. So I'll send you a message on Instagram just to make sure that I did follow you. Like I know the name. So, but have a wonderful day. Thank you for your time. Yeah, next one is Riverwalk Anime next week.
Oh, Riverwalk. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Cherry Blossom, but I'm gonna see it
after Riverwalk, it's probably gonna be then we start DreamHack, DreamCon, Bell County.
I'm hoping to get to DreamHack at some point next
Yeah.
year. Bell County for sure.
No, but certainly, but here's the interesting part about it. This is what I'm discovering. Let's say you can't make it to DreamCon or DreamHack, right? And I make it there, and you're in my chat and I see you, right, at this con. As I'm meeting somebody that does Flareon, like, man, I got a really good friend that made a Flareon. She's in the chat. Her name is Catamus. You never know if somebody that I'm talking to at a con would follow you at the same time. And that's the beauty of what I try to do. Is I try to bring people together. So, all right. Pleasure. I know. Hey guys, I got 5% battery left. I know there's a very, very slow, very, very small pickup stream. We're gonna braid out to people. For a 30-minute stream, we had 30 people in the chat. That's crazy. Let's go over here. I do appreciate you all coming in. I know it was short, my apologies, but I just wanted to bring you guys.
Battery guys, so it ended automatically.
Yeah, but I want to raid out though. Give me a second.
passes to get the heat control by the door. Our bouncy house is now closed for the day. FYI, the bounce house is now closing for the day.
I need a raid. Alright, y'all, kindness is free.
3 minutes until the raffle. 3 minutes. 3 minutes until the next
Why is
raffle.
your face doing?
I know, everyone's excited. It's a lot.
Take care.